Bye bye, Mr. Dinosaur.
Bye bye. Oh, sorry. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Anyways, we are checking out of Henna Hotel.
Bye bye.
Oh, he just said bye to us. We're checking out of Henna Hotel and we're gonna go pick up the car now and then maybe grab breakfast and we're gonna jump onto the ferry and go to Sakurajima Island. So that's our plan for today. Let's go. Hello.
Here, I think people stand on the left side, if I'm correct.
In Osaka, we stand on the...
Right side. I guess we are the weird ones.
We're the weird ones in Osaka. Alright, so we are trying to look for the bakery inside AEON Mall right across from
Here.
our car rental shop right now because we're kind of want some breakfast. So, what's the name of this bakery?
Favori.
Favori. I can hold this. You can go in and pick up some stuff.
Wow, and it's so cheap.
Can you get me a cheese one?
Cheese bagel? It's bagel.
Oh, yeah, looks like there's a lot of cheese. Is there a strawberry or a sweet, something sweet too? Oh, can I get a French toast as well?
Apple custard French.
Oh, apple.
There's that one was regular one, I think. Oh, they have savory ones.
Oh, chutma, that one looks more delicious. So I chose mine already. Now it needs to choose hers. And we're going to Oryx over there, which is behind that interesting red dude.
That's it. Hi.
So right now we just got our car and now we're trying to figure out how to use the GPS to get to the ferry, and we're going to take the car onto the ferry and head over to Sakurajima Island where we're going to spend most of the day there, I think. How long's the ferry ride?
Only 15 minutes.
15-minute ferry ride, 20 bucks.
It's really efficient, I think.
Oh.
We don't have to get off the car or anything. Basically, we will just go into the ferry, and then when we get off the ferry at Sakurajima, we will pay the fee. Can we make it? Can we make it? 怖いね.
Okay, so our boat's already going off. How do you go upstairs?
I'm okay. I'm not
So supposedly there's a famous udon shop right over here. Wow. So we're heading over there, the island.
Oh.
Yay, let's go to Sakurajima. Ooh, it's bright.
Yeah, it's really bright.
Okay, let's get a coffee. So now we're paying for the ferry ride here.
Uh-huh.
Is this the visitor center?
레인보우 사쿠라지마야.
Let's go. Oh, you guys see that stuff behind me? So basically that's, it's monitoring Sakurajima volcano to see like its seismic activity and stuff like that. So it's some pretty live updates to make sure that, you know, everybody's safe. So I don't know if you guys can see, but as of 2025, it's already had 5 eruptions with 1 actual explosion already. It's only January 3rd. This is what it looks like here if it fully erupts. Yeah, see people over there on the footbath.
Nice.
Kirishima Kinkowan National Park.
Yes.
Sakurajima Yogan Nagisa Park footbath.
Oh.
So we're here, all the footbath here. So yeah, we're right outside of the visitor center here at Sakurajima, and there's this free footbath park kind of thing, which a lot of people are kind of sitting down and chilling. It's pretty cold. It's not that cold, but it's cold enough. So let's get our feet nice and warm and see if you'll feel a bit better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, let's get changed. So fortunately now is she's feeling a little under the weather now. I think when she got into the car this morning, she's really sensitive to like hot air hitting her head. So she doesn't like using the heat or the aircon in the wintertime, for example. But yeah, she went to the bathroom and she'll be back soon. Hopefully she's feeling okay. But no, this is super chill. Just you know, when it's cold outside and resting your feet in these hot, you know, I'm not sure if it's onsen water, if it's regular hot water, but. So we got Nao back. She's feeling a little bit better.
Yeah,
thankfully.
I feel much better.
So we're gonna chill at the foot bath for like another 5 minutes or so.
It doesn't feel like we're on a volcano right now.
No, the volcano is
So
literally just right over there. Hold on. You guys see the volcano over there? It's lighting up.
And I didn't know that people live on this island. Not island, but Sakurajima. Did you know that?
I don't know anything right now.
The ferry we took is like a local people's transportation.
Oh,
it's
so-
not like tourist stuff. I didn't know that, but when I told my parents that we are coming to Kagoshima, my dad said, you should go to here, Sakurajima, and detour, go to the other side, and then go to our destination. That was my dad's idea. Thank you, Dad. Arigato.
Or should we go back to the car and have breakfast there
Yeah,
inside?
we
I don't
shouldn't
want
have
to
it here.
bring out any food with these hawks hovering around still.
What the hell?
Wow, these hawks are huge, dude.
I think they are trying to steal their food.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, it dropped it. Holy jeez.
What the hell?
I don't know if you guys could see those hawks up in the sky, but one of them swooped down and attacked this
Will
couple
they
that was.
attack us too?
No, if you have food. Oh, it's diving again. Oh, it's diving for the food. Wow. Oh, it's still diving down there.
Oh, wow.
What the heck?
Wow.
They're still swooping around over there.
Oh, wow.
There's like 4 of them now.
I was about to open my bread, but I think it's a bad idea.
Anyways, okay, so we're gonna chill a bit more and then let's head out. So, let's go.
Oh.
Man, soaked my pants. Man, I knew it was gonna happen. So, this is Arimura Lava Observatory. You can see the different courses you can take and the time. So yeah, let's take the 10-minute course. Okay, let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? So we just arrived here at Arimura Lava Observatory, and actually Sakurajima as a volcano is actually 26,000 years old. And this observatory is basically a small hill that was created from the great eruption of 1914, I believe. And yeah, it's really interesting because I think from the information that I gathered, it takes about 200 years to regrow like a forest, like full trees again, like, you know, after the lava has kind of killed everything. So since this volcano has erupted about 17 times, you can see the different forest ages, I guess, or the ages of the trees that have kind of been regrowing. Find anything interesting?
I think people put coins here and there.
Coins?
Yeah.
Oh,
1 yen,
I see all the coins inside the stones.
dime.
100 yen coins here.
1 yenよ.
Oh, sorry, one yen.
1 yen.
1 yen coin, my bad. It was no effort at all. So this is the main area here, I guess. That's pretty crazy. Is there any information on here?
Yeah, this is basically
Oh, it smells like ass here, the sulfur. Wow.
explanation.
Okay.
This thing explains what you were saying.
So I don't know if you guys can see with the reflection. So down here, Taisho lava from 1914, Showa lava from 1946.
Yeah.
This old lava here,
Yeah, because there,
and is the area affected by the gases.
look, that side looks trees are much taller, bigger.
So where we're standing on right now, everything here, this is all Taisho lava from 1914, the Great Eruption 1914. And then around here, all these new trees here, this is from 1946. Up there is like kind of an old lava flow from before, and then up top there, and that's where the gases are, which you can't see any greenery at all. But yeah, 1914, 1946, and older. Wow, that's interesting.
Yay.
Okay. So anyways, I think we've seen enough here. We're running out of time. So
Before that, we will go to the Torii gate thing.
we're going to the toilet gate.
토이레잖아요. 토리다.
Torii gate, not toilet gate. We're going to the Torii gate, which now is very excited for. So let's go back to the car. Let's go to the toilet gates. Yay! Lava Hell of Kurokami. Kurokami Buried Torii Shrine Gate. Is this on? So we are here at Kurokami Buried Torii Gates. We're not actually here yet. Not toilet gates, sorry, my mistake. Torii gates. But anyways, yeah, basically this gate, which is actually 10 meters tall, it was buried in the 1914 Great Eruption, which supposedly I had no idea. It actually lasted for 1 month. So this volcano, Sakurajima, erupted for 1 full month, dropping billions of tons of like ashes and lava, whatever else. Buried 687 houses, and this is just the gate that just showed the destruction at that time. Anyways, let's go find the gate. We're gonna show you guys. Where is it? Is it here? Maybe it's here. Hold on a second, guys. Try to find it. See that gate? Wow. Yeah, that's it.
At the same time, look at the tree too.
Yeah.
Do you think that tree survived?
Yeah, but look at the roots of this tree though. This tree is crazy. The roots of that tree is really big. So yeah, it's hard to believe that that gate is actually 10 meters tall. And literally we're only seeing 10 feet? 10 feet tall, sorry. 3 meters tall or 10 feet tall. And we're literally only seeing like 1 meter of it. Yeah, the very top of it. So that whole thing was buried by, yeah, like, look at that, that's crazy. You only get to see the top part of the Torii gate right there. But it's actually 10 feet tall. Wow, that's pretty crazy. It's hard to believe that this whole island was buried under so much lava at that time, which is pretty nuts. But that's pretty scary, eh? 1 month of eruption.
Yeah.
It just kept spewing lava for 1 month. Just think of like this whole island must have been covered.
So where we stand right now was.
Yeah. Just think about it. I mean, that thing's buried, right? So underneath everything here, this is all.
Wow, that's crazy.
All lava that's covered all the houses and everything in this area. It's crazy. It's actually still even hard to believe that people still live here till the day when it's an active volcano and people still live on this island, which is pretty nuts. Happy little Kagoshima cat. Oh, those fishing boats down there too.
So many boats. Bye bye, Sakurajima.